Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo flying insect trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo flying insect trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
With his capacity as a candidate under the microscope, President Joe Biden began his high-stakes press conference with an embarrassing flub by bizarrely mixing up Vice President Kamala Harris with his bitter rival Donald Trump. Biden and his team knew his political viability was partly on the line when he took the podium at his NATO event that the White House billed as a big boy press conference. Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, did I think she was not qualified to be president? Let's start there, Biden said. Biden was intending to vouch for Harris's governing ability when he mixed up her name with Donald Trump, who Democrats are determined to beat in November. He gave the mangled response after a question about Harris's ability to beat Trump. Polls have shown that Harris, like Biden, faces steep challenges against Trump, which is one reason congressional Democrats divided over whether they are better off with Biden on or off the ticket. The embarrassing misstatement came just hours after he committed another flub on the global stage, this time while introducing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump mixed up introduction after heaping praise on the Ukrainian leader, then called him President Putin, the Russian leader who invaded his country and whose forces are lobbing missiles at civilian targets in his country. In that instance, unlike in the Harris-Trump mix-up, Biden was able to correct himself, saying allies would beat President Putin. Taken alone, the gaffes might have been par for the course for Biden, but they came at a time when congressional Democrats are watching him closely, with yet another lawmaker, Representative Jim Himes of Connecticut, calling for Biden to step back from his campaign just minutes after the presser ended. Trump mocked the Harris error with a post where he wrote sarcastically, "Great job, Joe." Biden's X account tried to make the most of it, writing in response, "By the way, yes, I know the difference. One's a prosecutor, and the other's a felon." Biden expressed confidence in his ability to win, even as he showed new willingness to consider taking a neurological exam under certain circumstances, in a race where a new Washington Post/ABC poll had a majority of Democrats urging him to step back. Biden and the White House have repeatedly brushed off the request for an exam, and Biden himself made the point that, no matter what I did, no one's going to be satisfied. Nevertheless, he said he had gotten 3 significant and intense neurological exams by a neurosurgeon, a neurologist, as part of his annual physical. "And they say I'm in good shape," Biden said. He said he would get another exam, if the neurologist tells me he thinks I need another exam. "If they think there's a problem, I promise you I'll do it," Biden said. "No one's suggesting that to me now." Following his disastrous debate performance, some experts including Dr. Sanjay Gupta, a prominent CNN commentator, have urged Biden to get a cognitive test. Biden reflected on the benefits of age, even as he dismissed concerns about his stiff gait, which has prompted long-distance internet speculation about symptoms associated with Parkinson's. "I do have a little problem with my left foot because I broke my foot and didn't wear the boot," said Biden, referencing the fracture he suffered in 2020. "The only thing that age does is creates a little bit of wisdom if you pay attention," Biden said. Biden expressed confidence in Harris and in the advice of medical experts, but some of his fellow Democrats want to know if he'll heed bad polling data. Asked if he would yield if advisors told him Harris would fare better against Trump than he would, Biden responded, "No. Unless they came back and said there's no way you can win, me. No one's saying that. No poll says that," he said, dropping his voice to his trademark whisper.